All right, break over. Okay, now we're gonna go down, flat down on our back. Bend your knees, and now you're gonna feel your abdominals tighten between your hip bones. You wanna not completely flatten your back to the mat, but the brace should make that space be much less. So you're bracing, and you're gonna take your arms above your head. So we're gonna just bend the elbow, push to the ceiling. Bend, so we want to keep your elbows kind of right in the position above your face. So you don't want them out to the sides. You don't want them to be wide, in other words. Keep them as close together as you can. 2 more. Keep the navel in. And take a little break. Just bend your elbows. Now, of course, you can make it more difficult. Brace. Lift the legs. And now, press back. Push to the ceiling. Press, push. Press, push. So be deliberate with your push up. Keep your abdominals tight. Try not to let those elbows drift apart. Last 2. And 1 more. Come back up. And take a slight break. Big breath. Bring the legs back up. Now if you want, arms up, and watch me. As I bend my elbows, 1 leg drops and comes up, then the other leg drops and comes up. So try and keep your elbows in place and your knees meet together, then 1 drops. Brace that abdominal. Last 1, and take a break. Okay, nice deep breath. Bring your legs back up to the tabletop. And now your arms are going to be longer. The longer the lever, always the more the work. So if you want to keep your elbows bent, you continue to do it that way. So now we're going to slowly lower the arms behind our head. Don't let it touch the ground, and pull up. So if it touches the ground, you're getting a break. So try and just get as close as you can to the ground. Okay, next time the arm comes up, think about this. You're going to lower your legs a little bit and then come back up. Not all the way to the ground, because you want to keep that brace. So it's a slight lower of the legs. Feel your abdominals work. Feel that desire to let your arch pop off the mat. Don't let it become exaggerated. Keep the brace. Not much of a lowering, so you can test the waters. How far can you go and still maintain control? Oops, I touched the floor. Cheated. 2 more if you want. And take a little break. So you're working your abdominals, you're working your triceps, and we'll do 1 more set. And this one will be the hardest. Of course, you can always go back to an easier one. Brace, tabletop, arms above. So now if you want, you can make your legs a little bit straighter, not all the way, slight bend. The further your legs are, the harder the work. So again, lower a little and lift. Lower a little. When you feel the lower back decide it wants to pull away from the floor, that's when you stop. Now you can always bend your knees and make it a lot easier, but pulling your knees into your chest is working your upper abdominals, so that's another option. So again, I just try and give you ideas. Longer levers, more strain, more potential for straining yourself. So always really be aware of your own body. 2 more if you want. And take your break. Good. Why don't we just bring our arms out to the side, let the weights come off, And just let our knees fall to the right and look to the left. And then let the knees fall to the left, look to the right. And come back to the center. Okay, now you're going to plant your legs so that your feet are nice and flat on the ground. And you can almost graze them with your fingertips. Find them with your fingers and then just maybe have an inch or so away. Brace. Now you're going to peel up off the mat. Open the chest a little. Maybe tuck your shoulder blades together. Hold it up. Press your hip bone up, but make sure your tailbone is heading under and towards your knees, the back of your knees. Hold it there for a second. And now we're going to go down one vertebrae at a time. Just slowly lower the hips. Feeling each vertebrae. Take your breath and then peel it off again, just like Velcro. All the way up to the top. Hold it up there. Tuck your tailbone under. Let it stay there. Okay, now hold it and squeeze your knees together and let them go. Squeeze, hold, let it go. Keep your tailbone tucked under. Squeeze and open, squeeze and open. Now, you're wanting to work those inner thighs. Also really engages the back of your legs, your hamstrings, your glutes. Squeeze. 2 more. Squeeze. 1 more. Hold it. Now lift those hips up. Up, up, up. Your tailbone's tucking under. 4, 3, 2. Lower down 1 vertebrae at a time. And quick little break. And roll back up. Brace. Find the top. Shoulders are under. Okay. Hold it there. Squeeze your knees together. Squeeze. You're working those legs. You're working those glutes, inner thighs. Squeeze, squeeze, like they're just kissing. Hold it together. Hold it. Now lift the hips a little more, higher, higher. Scoop that tailbone under. Up, up, up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll down. Good job. Take a break, deep breath. Okay, we're going to do 1 more. Glutes. Lift up, roll it to the top. Tailbone scooped under. Lift your right leg. Press to the ceiling and lift your hips at the same time. Lift, 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 lift. 4, 3, 2, roll it down. Little by little, slowly, slowly. And now, left, ready? Lift the hips first. All the way to the top, tailbone under. Ready, lift the left leg to the ceiling, flat, the foot is flexed. And now we're gonna push up through the hips. Lift, 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 lift. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knee and come on down. And take a little break. You can roll, bring your knees in and roll side to side. Just a little bit of gentle swaying. Millie, you were gonna just have to go, honey.